Continuing Camillus from Plutarch's Lives, translated by John Dryden, revised by Arthur Hugh Clough. There'd be about 15 more minutes to this program if somebody didn't press the call button to video chat with me, which I do not welcome. Anybody pressing that without getting my approval for that time only, I'll block them. Alexander overcame Darius's generals on the Granicus, and the Carthaginians on the 24th were beaten by Camillus in Sicily, on which same day and month Troy seems to have been taken, as Ephoros, Callisthenes, Damastes, and Phylarchus state. Now, I would say that nothing becomes a lucky place or day or month or unlucky because of something happening in it or not happening in it. On the other hand, the month Metagitnion, which in Boeotia is called Panemus, was not very lucky to the Greeks, for on its 7th day they were defeated by Antipater at the battle of Cranon, and utterly ruined, and before at Charonea were defeated by Philip, and on the very same day, same month, and same year, those that went with Archidamus into Italy were there cut off by the barbarians. The Carthaginians also observe the 21st of the same month as bringing with it the largest number of the severest of their losses. I am not ignorant that, about the Feast of Mysteries, Thebes was destroyed the second time by Alexander, and after that, upon the very 20th of Boedramion, on which day they lead forth the mystic Iacchus. The Athenians received a garrison of the Macedonians. On the very selfsame day, the Romans lost their army under Capio by the Cimbrians, and in a subsequent year, under the conduct of Lucullus, overcame the Armenians and Tigranes. The king Attalus and Pompey died both on their birthdays. One could reckon up several that have had variety of fortune on the same day. This day, meantime, is one of the unfortunate ones to the Romans, and for its sake 2 others in every month. Fear and superstition, as the custom of it is, more and more prevailing. But I have discussed this more accurately in my Roman Questions. Now, a person could look at some of that and say that likely find correlations of the moon. Like some people would say that the 19th is when darkness becomes dominant in terms of the lunar light. But again, that doesn't make things lucky or unlucky or whatever. And now, after the battle, had the Greeks immediately pursued those that fled, there had been no remedy, but Rome must have wholly been ruined, and those who remained in it utterly destroyed. Such was the terror that those who escaped the battle brought with them into the city, and with such distraction and confusion were themselves in turn infected. But the Gauls, not imagining their victory to be so considerable, and overtaken with the present joy, fell to feasting and dividing the spoil, by which means they gave leisure to those who were for leaving the city to make their escape, and to those that remained to anticipate and prepare for their coming. For they who resolved to stay at Rome, abandoning the rest of the city,